How's it going, beautiful people? New Yu-Gi-Oh pack, Wrath of the Tyrants. This pack is very important because of one card, Lacrima. So let's open up 10 packs, see if we get anything good, and let's look at some of the replays of the decks that people have made. If I got anything good, hey, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, first duel, and Hero player is going to start off. Hero lives. The Maxi, ooh, no negate to that, so let's see if they're going to take the Maxi challenge. They do have a triple tactic talents in hand, so that's kind of nice. Potentially see the opponent's hand or draw two. They're going to look at the opponent's hand, see if they have any other like board breakers. Infinite Imperm, well, you're under Maxi, I don't know if you necessarily want to grab that. Interesting choice. Go for the Dead End Prison. Okay, send something that nothing happens and set mass change. Well, Dark Law is really good here. Are they going to chain it to the spell card? That would trigger a banish in hand. No. Okay. So they're going to activate That's 10. What does that do? I don't know what this does. It continues. Is this new? It's interesting. Hero player is going to summon out the Dark Law. Finally, I think it's a little bit too late. Shadow Mist is going to get a draw. That's 10 is going to get a counter. Damn, that sucks. And 3 back row. So yeah, Duelist B is playing the newest deck, Argostar. Interesting. Is that's 10 card really good? It's gonna get a bunch of counters, that's for sure. But yeah, okay. What do these do, dude? You can discard 1 card, special summon this as a monster. Okay. So they're just okay. They're just traps. Alright, hero player is going to summon out the Vion, send out an increase. I guess he does do something in the graveyard if you take battle damage. Not the worst send. You don't have another Shadow Mist? You only run 1? Alright. Alright, we're going to banish the Shadow Mist. We're going to get the Poly. Now we can go into plays. Let me speed this up a little bit because that's 10 is taking a while to resolve. Polymerization. They're going to chain the negate to negate the polymerization. And, okay, dude, look at those counters! Banish from the graveyard, special summon from the deck. This is a new one. Infernal Rider. You can add 1 Dark Fusion from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's sick! Banish this card and 4 other monsters from your graveyard. Set 1 Super Poly! Whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's gonna be able to do it, huh? Infernal Devicer just to get it in the graveyard. Okay, that he didn't use the effect. Oh, he already has Neos in hand. Oh, that sucks. Okay, what is going on, man? What is okay, he's going into Neos Lord, which is gonna take the opponent's monster, and then he's gonna add back the Poly, I guess, with the Wonder Driver. I mean, he could still potentially search out a Super Poly whenever he wants with that the Rider, right? The Rider guy? Infernal Rider. Okay, so when you hit 10 counters, it returns to the hand and you search through your deck for any counter trap. And you search for a negate, and I think they can be activated this turn, right? Oh, the beer room. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Super Poly. They're gonna activate, you're finished. What does that do? Wait, I actually own this card, I think. I'm pretty sure I own this card. No way it got its own archetype. That's crazy, man. Well, we'll see. Dude, what the? He destroyed all of his cards, but he's not done. Bro's going into Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Now, this card's extremely powerful. Like, this card can clear games, but, I mean, it's getting negated, so that's not good. Let's see how this goes. Let me speed it up a little bit. Battle phase attack. He's gonna activate that card in the hand. What does that do? Makes the attack 0. Oh. Well, maybe he shouldn't have put this back in the spell and trap zone because he could just, like, revert the attack. Okay, discard Solemn Judgment, who's newly at 2. Let's go. Damn, just summoning a bunch of monsters. Doing plays now. Searching out traps. Summoning a trap. Going into a link play. I think that one vanishes, right? Damn. At least it would have if it wasn't for Phoenix Enforcer. Oh, it's going back to the extra deck. Oh my goodness, dude, look at the attack. What is this? Oh, the increase does nothing. Okay, I mean, the hero player bricked. He had Neos in hand. He only runs one Shadow Mist. But, I mean, that was an extraordinary display of the new aggro deck. I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like this replay is gonna be... Is this meta? Fiendsmith with Snake Eye. Or at least Bellstar. The opponent's... Excuse me. Duels B. I'm not playing this duel. Duels B is playing Dark Magician, and they're going to search out the Soul Servant. This card's actually get really, really good when the newest Dark Magician fusion card that was just revealed, I'll put it on screen, when it is released into the game. Because I think in Japan it hasn't even come out yet, it's just like announced. Alright, draw for turn, Triple Tactics Thrust, that's pretty good, honestly. Let's see what we'll pick up from that. I say it's because I can only see this guy's hand. I can't see the other guy's hand. Oh, that Vanish of the Dark Magician? Is that huge? Can you get another Dark Magician in graveyard? Oh my goodness, the White Dustin coming out. Go into the Requiem. You know they introduced a new light Fiend normal monster? It also has a 0 attack, but it's a level 4. And it's a super rare, so... I mean, it might be worth the craft if you want it in your deck. I know it's in the Legacy packs. So you can try to get it out of there. I'll put it on the screen. Alright, Bellstar, clear, and what is this? The new... Yeah, this is a new Fiendsmith one, huh? Lacrima. Yeah, she's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie, I like her. Skill Drain does suck here. I think... Oh, you have to target for cost. Okay, I was about to say, if she's shuffled for cost, I'm pretty sure she can play under Skill Drain. Gonna get the Bestial Magna Hunt, attack over that. Oh, what is Duel Say gonna do? He's not in a good position. Alright, okay, well that's a really good top deck. That kind of solves a lot of problems. Engraver in the graveyard. Alright, summon that out. Pretty sure you're gonna equip it, right? Let me speed this up. Gonna be at 24, not bad. Oh, whoa, that was a sick combo. They went into Chorizo, and who is a tuner, and they made Baron de Fleur. Man, that is crazy. Baron de Fleur still legal in Masterduel. You can do these weird combos. And God bless. Alright. Let's see. Hey, Baron de Fleur is still under Skill Drain, so does that really matter? Honestly, you probably should have kept the Chorizo, my friend. Okay. Gonna go into Star Slayer. Hey, what am I saying, man? Actually, Baron de Fleur is bigger than Star Slayer, but it didn't matter because the Druid Swarm top deck was so insane. Draw. Infinite Imperm. I think it's game, but let's flex on him for a bit, right? Boom. Yeah, I think the biggest problem there was Dark Magician player didn't see another Dark Magician. Should at least run 2 of those boys, man. Alright, so I got P.U.N.K versus P.U.N.K. Alrighty. And we're going to see some of the new cards. I know this guy has, Dual Stay has it in hand, the Rising Scale. Which hopefully comes up. Gem Dragon, special summon from the graveyard. Summon out another monster. Ooh, Nibiru there is huge. Oh, they just end. Good thing Nibiru was out of that bundle, right? Because like everybody can virtually run it in all of their decks, and that card is just like so significantly powerful that it should be considered. Fiendsmith Track, get out the Lurie, Requiem. Are we gonna see the new one? No, we're not. Ash Blossom. Alright, how do we play out of that? Almirage? Okay, so we can get a P.U.N.K Engrave. That makes sense. Okay, wait, Rising Skill is kind of insane! That was a lot of advantage off of one card. Banish the Almirage, that's okay, funky. Oh, the Ghost Ogre during the battle phase? Doesn't matter, he's unaffected. And this is going to be the last replay. Atlanteans versus... Oh? What is this, Wanted? Okay, not a bad opening, Bellstar. I'm curious... I guess they needed to do that, huh? I'm like, why did they use the Seeker first? Ash Blossom, okay. That's pretty bad for Duels B. Are they going to be able to recover from this? They have the Engraver in the graveyard. Alright, let's see. Banish for the draw, right? Okay. Ooh, Attract. Not bad. Gets into Lurie. Alright, well, gonna have to see all the combos. Let me speed it up. Requiem. Are we going to see the new girl? Yes, we are. She's going to send the second copy of Engraver. Going to summon that out. And, yeah, Sequence. That could also win into Chaos Angel. That's crazy. How this deck just has combos. Alright, 2 level 6s. Oh, wow. You got a fusion with the spell? I haven't seen that before. That's new. Alright, we're going to summon out these big bodies. Wuju Temple or whatever it's called. Oh, and Abyss. You're not going to save that in your hand? Alright, we're keeping it on the field, baby. Get the Druid Swarm instead. Oh, that Perlilia would have been kind of huge last turn, huh? Alright, let's see what the Mermail player can do. Let me slow it down. We're going to activate the Abyssius, discarding a card that, when discarded by a water monster effect, can destroy a card on the field. So the opponent has to respond to this, right? Because they're going to lose their card. So they're going to go into a Link Monster, SP. I mean, it's a pretty classic card to go into. Banish a card on the field and access an additional disrupt. So let's see if we can recover from this as dual stay. Oh, new monster! Poseidon, the Storming Atlantean. Wow. Is that good? They're going to both get banished. He sent a card. Oh my gosh, the card he sent gets a card from the deck? That's insane! I haven't read these cards. Dude, he could go full combo with the Atlantean Prince. No way. Let's see what they end on. Alright, so we're going to get the card on the field using Atlantean Prince's scent effect. And this is Desiree's effect to negate on the field. Alright, well... yeah, I mean, they can still do things, man. Their turn's not ending right there. This card adds a water, right? Target one? Oh, specials it. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. That does clear that. That does solve that problem. But during the next turn, they're going to have to deal with, I mean, Engraver, right? Is he still there? He is. Druid Worm, that sucks. Gonna have to clear there. Is that the end of... That's it! Well, okay, it's not the end, because they do get back their monster. But, nah, I think that's all she wrote. I'm gonna speed it up. Man, Atlantean, dude, that new card, Mermail Shadow Squad, that card is insane. That card is literally game-changing. But as you can see, maybe some of the other new cards, I mean, it did get it into the graveyard, but maybe they're just not good enough. I'm not an Atlantean player. I don't know how the perfect Atlantean deck list looks, but if you do, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, no, this is... what is this? This is Fiendsmith Snake Eye. Cool. But yeah, thank you all for watching. That is the end of the video. I hope you have a great day or night, and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. My name's Cushy Kush, and I'll catch you next time. Later.